So a Ford driver, a Chevy driver, and a Ram driver are all off-roading in the desert together when suddenly they smash into each other. It's just a giant wreck. They climb out of their vehicles and start yelling at each other about who's at fault. After a couple of minutes, the Ford driver looks around and says, "We can't just keep fighting out here in the desert. We got to get to some civilization before we all die. Follow me. I think there's a town this way." They start lugging it through the desert. And the Ford driver says, "Well, I've got some water here. This can keep us hydrated." And the Chevy driver says, "Well, I've got some sunscreen we can put on so we don't get sunburned." And they both turn around and look back, and they see the Ram driver lugging his door behind him. And they're like, "What are you doing hugging that door behind you?" And the Ram driver says, "Well, if it gets hot, we can roll down the window."